Hi all, I'm Kate and welcome back to Coin Compass, where we talk everything crypto. Please support our channel that has recently been rebranded and like this video, and please subscribe to our channel and follow our socials at Coin Compass HQ. A vision that started 16 years in 2009 has now become one of the coveted assets in what many would call the crypto arms race. Now, whether you're a longtime holder who's been here since the early days or you're just getting started in crypto, this is a monumental moment in the story of Bitcoin. Let's break it down here and see how we got here, and what it means, and where we might be headed. Bitcoin's ascendancy has got everyone within and even outside the crypto bubble intrigued. Bitcoin's recent spike to above 100K is more than just a financial milestone. It's a pivotal moment in the evolution of the entire crypto ecosystem. A bold statement indeed, but not one without justification. Just look at what has happened in the crypto market in 2024, and as of recent, post Donald Trump's election. Let's look. 1, there was the introduction of Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs. 2, the introduction of a strategic crypto reserve, more specifically a Bitcoin reserve. And 3, an increased institutional interest. And 4, a presidential administration which most can note is crypto friendly. It's becoming more apparent crypto has reached a new frontier. Not a coincidence and not a fluke. Bitcoin is one of the driving factors behind a regulatory push to legitimize the digital assets. Back when Bitcoin was created in 2009, most people couldn't imagine it reaching even $1. Then came the first bull run, the early adopters, the skeptics, and the believers. Each milestone, $1, $100, $1,000, $10,000, was met with the same question: is this sustainable? However, here's what makes a 100K milestone much different. It represents a market cap that puts Bitcoin in the same league as major traditional assets like silver's total market value. It validates the thesis of institutional investors who took upon early positions. It also helps demonstrate the market's maturity and staying power beyond multiple cycles. And more importantly, moving on from Bitcoin being just a speculative asset. Bitcoin's milestone over the past 15 years is a story of skepticism to recognition. A journey like no other, one that didn't come with some exceeding highs but also brutal lows. However, one thing is evident. Every time Bitcoin has faced adversity, the coin has bounced back in resounding manner. Let's break it down. $1,000 in 2013, $20,000 peak in 2017, followed by a brutal bear market, and a 69,000 all-time high in 2021 before dropping below 20K in 2022. Now, in 2025, we've officially crossed the 100,000 threshold. On a surface level, the Bitcoin story is remarkable. Upon deeper look, there are events we could attribute to the story of Bitcoin's journey to 100K. Now, let's look at 2020 to 2021. I call this the institutional wave. MicroStrategy's initial Bitcoin purchase sparked a corporate treasury movement. Square, now called Block, and Tesla followed suit. Square even allows you to convert your sales into crypto, with Jack Dorsey making it a commitment to further resource Bitcoin mining. There's also PayPal enabling crypto purchases for millions of users. All right, let's look at 2022 to 2023. I'd say the market is maturing a bit in this time period. Traditional finance began embracing crypto infrastructure. Also, major banks started offering crypto services such as Cash App, JP Morgan, and BlackRock. Then crypto winter came, and it severely tested the confidence of investors. For those of you that may not know the term, a crypto winter is a prolonged period of decline in the cryptocurrency market. Now, in 2024 was the ETF catalyst and the political influence. Let's take a look. Spot Bitcoin ETFs were finally approved, with big institutions like Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley investing. There was also reduced friction for mainstream investors. Crypto-friendly regulations and better technology have also made it easier than ever to buy, hold, and use Bitcoin. A crypto-embracing US administration has provided optimism amongst those bullish about crypto. Don't forget to watch my previous video on how political figures like Trump can move the crypto market. Bitcoin's historic price increase is not an isolated event. It's a signal of something larger, the opportunity to redefine the global financial system to make it more people-centric. We have observed and gone through the historical context behind Bitcoin and the driving factors behind the surge to 100K. Now let's have a look at how this milestone is affecting the broader ecosystem and ultimately see what's next for Bitcoin. Let's dive into market dynamics and Bitcoin's influence. Let's look at altcoins. Altcoins tend to follow Bitcoin's movements. Historically, the surge in altcoins follows suit with the rise in Bitcoin price and interest, which is something we saw in 2021, where altcoins surged to all-time highs. The surge in altcoin market has been hinted to be delayed due to meme coins and attracting a lot of investor attention and funds, as noted by Nansen analyst Nikolai Sondergaard. Ethereum and other major projects are seeing renewed investor confidence, with large institutions heavily gearing their Ethereum portfolio, such as Goldman Sachs and BlackRock. Let's take a look at retail versus institutional investors. Institutions played a huge role in Bitcoin's growth, but retail investors also contributed significantly. Government investment has been rampant as well, displayed here in crypto reserves in the US states. Government investment has been rampant as well, displayed here in the crypto reserves in the US. Corporate treasuries are starting to diversify their assets with large forays into digital assets. Pension funds are increasing their Bitcoin allocations, with pension schemes for states such as Wisconsin and Michigan being amongst the top holders of US stock market funds devoted to crypto. While pension funds in UK and Australia are also making smaller investments into crypto. We have also seen an investment mindset shift in areas like Latin America, where Bitcoin is already playing a crucial role in protecting people's wealth against inflation. With every surge of Bitcoin, there's always a timely dip, with there being key resistance levels at every milestone. The question that's on all our minds, can Bitcoin reach 200K? 200K, a claim that's championed by some and holds doubt against others. There are trends and volume profiles which show strong institutional buying, the introduction of ETFs and crypto reserves, and the growing political influence surrounding crypto. These are major economic shifts which inspire hope in those who believe Bitcoin can make another historic rally. However, with optimism should also come a healthy level of doubt, and Bitcoin's price has already dipped below 100K since this milestone, with industry expert Peter Brandt suggesting that pivotal Bitcoin achieves a rapid acceleration beyond these current resistant levels to sustain its growing rise. Without this, historical trends indicate the likelihood of extended consolidation or downward movements. There are technical and fundamental impacts that will determine the price and the trend of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is growing and being utilized in other ways, such as the Lightning Network, which is a second layer of Bitcoin that uses micropayment channels to scale the blockchain's capability and handle transactions more efficiently. This is currently being supported by Electrum, Cash App, ACINQ Phoenix, and Blue Wallet. Utilization of a coin that allows for a more efficient and convenient manner of moving Bitcoin around. Statistics also show that Bitcoin orders from Q2 of 2022 to Q2 of 2024 has increased about 16.6%. Mining hash rate also reaching all-time high, which indicates increased network security. Hash rates are how many hashes an entity generates per second. It can indicate how popular a cryptocurrency is, but it also tells you how powerful your mining competitors or peers are. Ultimately, there are key metrics and hurdles for Bitcoin to overcome in order to sustain its rise and continue to reach historical milestones. We can argue that this will be underpinned by geopolitical factors such as inflation trends and monetary policy impacts. Also, regulatory developments in key markets. For those watching this historic moment, here's how to approach your investment strategy. First, risk management. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Consider taking partial profits at major milestones and don't look back or regret it. I've learned that it doesn't help to say, I shouldn't have sold, or I should have just kept it. Set your milestones and be happy that you even reached it. And as a trader myself, a word of advice, don't ever get greedy. Lastly, maintain a diverse portfolio beyond just Bitcoin. Long-term perspective. Focus on Bitcoin's fundamental value proposition. Understand market cycles and volatility patterns. Keep emotions in check during price swings, and set clear entry and exit points. If you want to learn more about trading, don't forget to join Pascal's live stream, our other Coin Compass co-host. With Bitcoin at all-time highs, the biggest mistake people make is chasing FOMO and ignoring risk. Bitcoin's fundamentals haven't changed. It's still scarce, decentralized, and censorship resistant. The question is, how much higher can it go? Bitcoin at 100K isn't the end. It's just another chapter in the ongoing revolution of money. As we celebrate this milestone, remember that the true value of Bitcoin lies not in its price, but in its potential to create a more inclusive and efficient financial system. This journey has been incredible, and we're all fortunate to be a part of it. Whether you've been here since the beginning or just joining now, you're witnessing financial history in the making. What do you think comes next for Bitcoin? Will we see 150K this year? 200K? Drop your price predictions in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all things crypto. If you found this analysis helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to see it. And until next time, this is Kate reminding you to always do your own research and invest responsibly.